The Little Robot's Big Heart. In a futuristic city called Sparkville, where flying cars zoomed through the sky and robots helped people with daily tasks, there lived a small robot named Tibo. Unlike the other high-tech robots built for important jobs, Tibo was created as a simple helper. He had round, blinking eyes, tiny arms, and a glowing blue heart in the center of his chest. Tibo spent his days in a repair shop helping fix broken machines. He loved his job, but deep down, he dreamed of doing something big, something that would make a real difference in the world. However, the other robots often laughed at him. "You're just a tiny helper, Tibo," said Zor, a large security robot. "You'll never do anything important." Tibo didn't argue. Instead, he kept working hard, believing that one day he'd prove them wrong. One day, while Tibo was stacking tools on a shelf, he heard an emergency alarm blaring through Sparkville. A huge storm was approaching. Strong winds howled, and dark clouds covered the sky. The city's energy tower, which powered all the robots and machines, was struck by lightning. With a loud boom, the tower shut down, and everything went dark. Without power, the flying cars stopped in mid-air, the streetlights flickered out, and even the large robot, including Zor, froze in place. People ran in panic, unsure of what to do. Tibo knew this was his chance to help. He may have been small, but he had something special, his glowing blue heart. Unlike the other robots, Tibo was powered by a unique energy core that never ran out. Determined to save the city, Tibo raced toward the energy tower, climbing over fallen metal beams and dodging sparks. When he reached the control panel, he realized it was completely fried. He needed to find a way to restart the power grid, but all the main robots that usually fix the tower were shut down. Then, Tibo had an idea. He placed his glowing blue heart against the main circuit. If he could transfer some of his energy, he might be able to restart the system. With a deep breath, he pressed his heart against the wires. A bright blue light spread through the circuit, and suddenly, the entire tower hummed back to life. The city lights flickered on, the flying cars began moving again, and the frozen robots regained power. Tibo fell back, his energy slightly drained, but he had done it. Sparkville was saved. People gathered around, cheering for the little robot. Even Zor, the big security robot, looked at him in awe. "Tibo, you saved us all," Zor said. "I was wrong about you. You may be small, but your heart is bigger than any of us." From that day on, Tibo was no longer just a simple helper. He became Sparkville's bravest hero, proving that even the smallest ones can make the biggest difference. And as he stood under the glowing lights of the city, Tibo's heart shined brighter than ever.